Race number 3. Not a bad race, this one. There's a bit of speed in it and some in-form horses as well. Thus, it's called the Flying Handicap over the 1,000 metres. We've got Fabulous 8. He was scratched at the gates on the 21st of September. He's been back to the trials since then. Sergeant Pepper carries an extra £4 for his first up third. Modest Gentleman on the class drop and the hood comes off. Pretty Queen Prawn, last start winner. Extra £6 on his back for it. See You Again, the blinkers first time, and the tongue tie is back on. Flaming Eagle has gone from David Hayes to join Pierre Ung, and the hood is off the pacifiers with the cowls go on. Gold Baby comes up in grade, Nick, after a slashing win last time in Class 5.
He does, and he's got to back that up, hasn't he? And look, there could be a really strong tempo on here. The Super Commander, a horse that likes to go forward. He's done so in his last couple. One of them was a win, of course. See You Again has got blinkers going on, so they might try and put him a little bit closer in the run. He's drawn 9, so he'll have to come across from a wider draw. Sergeant Pepper, Circuit 7 should all be pretty close to the pace and might just set it up nicely for 1 or 2 in behind, Paul.
Yeah, Pretty Queen Prawn, another one who does like to lead, but from his wide draw, he's just going to have to try and slot in, I think.
Replay time now, and we're going to start, Nick, with Fabulous 8. Back to last season for this one because we haven't seen him on race days since then. Circuit 7 leads for home. He's had 2 starts this prep. His starts haven't been as fast as what they usually are, though. Yeah,
I mean, look, he's drawn a good gate, so that might well help him in gate number 2. Look, Fabulous 8, he's a horse who was found to be lame in a right front leg at the start when Dewey's intended reappearance. He's since had a trial. He's run 6th in that. He was apprentice-ridden, and he's a nice enough horse in his day, Paul.
Yeah, like he did win nicely there, didn't he? I like Sergeant Pepper's run there, and he had a good season last season.
Pretty Queen Prawn was good to you last time out, Paul. Got a deserved win too. He's had some bad barriers. He had barrier 2 winning this. Back to the bad hole ways. Barrier number 10 this week.
Yeah, normal service is resumed for poor old Pretty Queen Prawn. Look, I'm going to put him in once again as a Quinella horse. I just wonder if he's going to be in the run this time. He got a nice run and did win really nicely, but he's just going to find it a little bit tricky. But he did beat Lucky Gore. Lucky Gore's come out and won.
Yeah, this will be the 3rd time that Pretty Queen Prawn has got gate number 10 in his last 6 starts. As for See You Again, we saw him there. I imagine plenty of losing patience with him, but he has got the blinkers going on this time.
Yeah, a couple of gear changes with him. Finally, Nick, down to Class 5. This is the win that was mentioned earlier, Gold Baby. It's harder this week, but gee, savage the line here.
Yeah, it was very authoritative, wasn't it? And it sort of looked that, I think, leading into this race. He'd run 3rd and he's only running Class 5, and then he's absolutely turned up here and blown them away. He beat Raging Blaze, it was his closest pursuer. So the form is obviously nothing spectacular, but he can only win, Paul, and he's won well.
Oh, he did. Nothing else was going to win that night, was it? Look, he goes in for me, but look, I can't put him on top.
Who is on top?
Going to go with the 2, Sergeant Pepper on top here. He's been working really well leading into this, and he should be on the pace. Pretty Queen Prawn will need luck. Gold Baby, and we'll put See You Again, but just on a minor line. He's been very expensive, this horse. Tongue tie goes on the blinkers once again. 2, 5, 9 and 6.
Yeah, I've gone the 5 here, Pretty Queen Prawn. Hopefully he can overcome that bad barrier and perhaps go back-to-back, because I thought it was a really nice win last time out, and he might just have 1 or 2 pounds still in hand. I know he's gone up 6, but it was a nice, strong win. Sergeant Pepper in for 2nd is racing well. I expect him to be bang there when the whips are cracking. Gold Baby goes in for 3rd. This is tougher, but it was a good win last time. A Fabulous 8 up at the top at a decent price. Hopefully, if he's back on song, he does actually go well fresh. So 5, 2, 9 and 1.
It's Prawns and Pepper for Paul and Nick in the first leg of the 6-up race number 3.